Hello and welcome back to Hoi 4, Equestria War, the Ascendancy under Hiram Zaraned. And once again, the guide's still taking her rest. She's chilling. She's done her job. She doesn't want to deal with this stuff anymore for the moment. She's tired of it all, you know. Which, you know, understandably, to be honest, but... And also, we can't exactly, naval invade for the moment. They are currently beating up our ships. We are making ships very quickly, though, at least. Alright, now we can do phase 2 of colonization. Continue the colonization of these areas. So yeah, for now I'm kind of just stuck because as they show, they know they can win if they reach it. They just can't reach it. The rejection of avian morality. The wars that have raged the disgusting lands of Graphonia have nothing to show other than that the avian menace has no regard for peace or love, as they obviously cannot understand such concepts. It is our duty to rid this plane of their warmongering hatreds and establish order by, you know, doing gas attacks. Our logic makes perfect sense. Don't argue with it. Gas attacks will bring peace to this world. I think the reasoning behind that, pretty obvious. Like, come on. If you don't get it, that's your own fault. So, yeah, come on. You should be able to. Like, come on. You got a brain in there, right? Think about it. Gas attacks create world peace. Simple as that. I think you get it, right? You get it? You get me? You get me, right? Yeah, I've made her a submarine enthusiast. That's true. Skeptical about the use of battleships in the era of submarines. Good. You should be. Submarines win wars. That's like my entire motto of sea battles in this game. Like, literally outside of that, it's like, what's a ship? Is the ship the thing that, like submarines are? Yeah, submarines. Those are all ships, right? Like, what other ships are there? There's submarines? And there's the enemy oh, those weird things the enemies use, like, whatever they're called, you know, I just call them enemy ships, you know. What other name would there be for them besides enemy ships? Because that's all they are. The only people that use those are the enemies. Well, actually, I think the ship Terrans might use a few, but they're weirdos. But, hey, they're our friends. There will be no mercy, no quarters given to the avians of Hippogriphia. We will not stop until they are no more. Mastery of self and the field of battle. While developing enhanced weapons for the Starfather's cause, we have found that several of our recent creations would be aided greatly by dedicated support battalions behind the front lines, ensuring that no avians will be able to pierce our impenetrable forces. Woo! It's so interesting that just the polar bear communities have been given this ability to rebel against them if they go into a war against another nation and start losing and all. Like, polar bear communities are like, rebellion time! Like, just them. They get that ability, but no one else. The polar bears are special. Don't question the polar bears. They got special stuff. Man, I'm making so many ships. Just let me just naval invade them. I don't care how many ships we lose. Just do it. As long as our people get from here to there, we can lose half the navy. Whatever. Just push. The might of the legions. Throughout our investigation of doctrinal theory and our investments into the discovery of enhanced tools for defense against the avians, we have learned that the true power of our army comes not from its equipment or its leadership, but from the soldiers and their determination to see the task through. As such, we will ensure that the Equines of Silver undergo rigorous reinforcement training. No, we don't really need the army experience, but sure. All of them are through phase 2. Just one more phase. Phase 3. Alright. Sure, we'll start working on nuclear bombs. Why not? We might as well know how to make them. Whatever. There are a few convoys. Who cares? We got plenty of convoys. We really are making boats super fast. Like we'll have these eventually. Eventually we'll have the boats ready and we'll naval invade you. Either way, like, it's an eventuality. The blessed artillery of the Godhead. Further experimentation with magical weaponry has wielded a most promising results. A large caliber artillery piece capable of barraging the avian scum with magically enhanced munitions. If we can mass produce these, then the avians will have nowhere to hide. Good, 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 good. Equestrian claims the Badlands. Okay, I thought you were a little busy to do anything like that, but sure. Also, you've got the growing communism you might want to worry about, but it's not growing. It's probably fine. I mean, I'm assuming it stopped growing because you were invaded by a communist, and the people were like, well, now we don't want to be part of it. Meh. And the communists were like, aw, man. I don't care. Reclaim the skies. We must ensure that our special superiority in the air is not questioned by any threat, most notably the avian and their disregard for common decency. Disregard for common decency, the biggest threat to our nation. Obviously. What's a bigger threat to our nation than the disrespect of common decency? What could possibly be more than that? Right? I wonder, if you wanted to, could you just change all your resources here? Do crystals convert to? You could just be like, oh, well, about all those crystals that we've been getting for that, we don't really need them, so we're just gonna turn them all from crystals into another thing. Like, we changed our mind about that whole crystal thing. Though also, if I really need more, I could get an additional sum just from changing all my iron there into crystals. If I really just need a smallish amount more. The ethereal auxiliaries of the Ascendancy. We must not forget that the avians can fly. Developing airborne methods of defending against this threat is paramount to enforcing the decrees of the Starfather. Yes, yes, of course. It must be done. Alright, we're getting closer and closer. We're up to like 42 now. And we started this at like 30. So we're definitely getting a lot closer. We're getting close. Being able to naval invade here. 46%. And it's not like it's an extreme rush. We still have a lot of things to go down on this right category anyways. Oh. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go, there we go. Good, 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 good. Where's the still... Okay, boom. And boom. And boom. Throw you there. Throw you there. Throw you there. There. And there. Boom. Throw all you there. Go, go, go. Whatever. I don't feel like dealing with why you're like that. I'm just gonna do that. Go, go, go. Sky and land united. The effectiveness of coordinated strikes from the skies during land battles cannot be denied. We must utilize this boon to assist in our liberation of the world and their avian oppressors. Go, 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 go. You guys, turn. Kill them first. I don't care about what's going on over there. I've got my own stuff to deal with. Look, you can take that island, and I'll take over your nation. I'd say that sounds like a pretty good trade to me. Oh, also, they're fighting over there. Good, good, good. You fight on. Keep doing that. You hold that island out while I take over their nation. There we go. They're about to collapse. Though I'm not really sure if that'll be enough to actually get them to, like, surrender, because I don't know if they're allies, like, if I can separate piece them in some way or not. Steeds of Steel. Prototypes of armored motorized variants have proven noteworthy as they offer protection not only against small arms fire, but also from the claws of devious avians. Well, now I've defeated them, but now Equestria's an issue. Because Equestria doesn't care that I've won. Can you, like, peace out with me, Equestria, maybe? Can we like settle something here, Equestria? Maybe, possibly? Or do I need to, like, go support one of these guys and go beat you up? Because I will if I have to, but I really don't want to. Especially because, if anything, you're the closest of these three to the right path. Even if none of you are completely right. Also, counter-invasion. Push them back out again. Take their port so they can't retreat. There we go. Now they can die. There you go. Hope you're happy. There, I'll throw you in as defender of this new territory. There, have fun there. Okay, now I have to deal with Equestria, which is just so annoying. Okay, and then a second division. Beasts of Petrol and Steel, I mean. While preliminary tests have shown that armoring our motorized forces can be beneficial, it has also been shown that a dedicated armored unit could be extremely helpful in defeating the Scourge of Zalmar, while being impervious to small arms fire and fragmentation. It also has the benefit of clearing a path for infantry across large swaths of flat landscape. I just laughed a bit thinking of Mr. Kitten Face and their comments and what's going on here. Time to invade Equestria. Throw that down, do, and grab up another general. Grab up you, do. There we go. You guys can be thrown in with them. Time to go to Equestria. I mean, they are the only power that's stopping me from ending this war. So I kind of have to go for them. And we'll go to their southern front. And just begin a grand push. They'll be here soon enough. They'll go on the southern part of the southern front once they are here. The Armored Chargers. Increased development of the armored designs yielded a formidable armored unit capable of deflecting most fire with ease and able to pave the way through the resistance of the squirming avian forces. Cool. Oh yeah, this is going well. Though it makes sense that this is going fairly easily. This isn't even... This is our war. We're just kind of supporting a side. Like, we're not really having to like hold like the line in multiple areas. We're just pushing in a spot and going for it. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Plus we can get some more war participation. Hopefully that'll allow us to get all our stuff we want. Maybe even get some stuff from Equestria, which would be amazing if we could actually do that. Start liberating the ponies to the rightful way. That would be good. And to try to do that, let's just go for their capital. What will show more greatness in our victory than them surrendering their capital to us, right? That will make them understand. The fall of Canterlot. Another victory for Stalingrad? Sure, I suppose. It's Stalingrad's territory, but it's us that did it. It's the Ascendancy. Sure, the Stalingradians currently occupy it, but the world knows who did it. Keep pushing. Onwards to victory! Man, I was not expecting to go to war with Equestria. Actually, go and invade Equestria today. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when your opponent refuses to just give up. So we're not going to be doing the Grand Masters of Virtue. The Grand Masters have shown their tactical prowess not only through the war against the heretics, but also through the development of new methods and doctrines of warfare. Because of this, they will be elevated to a higher preeminence in military command, given the ability to further improve our armed forces through the means they deem necessary. And we will be doing the Legionary Assembly. Evidently, while strict and careful command is necessary for a successful army, it is integral to remember that the soldier is what makes the army. The Grandmasters have deemed it paramount to ensure that the Equines of Silver maintain peak combat performance in prolonged battles. Yes, that makes the most sense to me. I think I want you guys to come down here, but I will have, what are you two groups? You two will continue up there. I'd rather just have you guys as actually two separate groups so that you guys can better manage yourselves. There we go. That's better. Oh, wait. You guys down there, actually, one of you, I actually will, order into your own separate group, just to that front. You guys stay down there, and continue a push down south. Alright, give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Give you that. But I think that's a good time to go ahead and end this episode. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.